have no idea what this chore of putting on this caucus was for literally good Republicans around this state. We started back when we first had our summer meeting last year and realized we were going to have to do a caucus because we lost our primary. And on October 1st, when the RNC approved it, then it was game on. And we started that moment and started getting everything ready. So when you saw the ballots, you saw 6 names were on there because we had a timeline, but weren't those ballots beautiful? Try duplicating one of those ballots anywhere else in less than a couple of weeks, because those foil markers were really nice. So you have to send those to multiple places to get them made. So I'm telling you, a lot of us have spent a lot of time. I've moved here for the past 3 months to be here to make sure that we've got all this work done. But I'm looking forward to going home after the legislative races. We'll get that over with. And then we'll also start this fight on ranked choice voting. That is my commitment to really get hitting that hard. But I do want you to know we could not have done this without all of you. Every one of you served a major purpose in this. Dar had an old piano in the Clayton Community Center, and 3 of the volunteers sat there and all were punching on the keys playing out a song. You can see it on his Facebook. Up in Boundary County, bordering Canada, they were up there singing patriotic songs, an entire gym. You know, every one of these were different, and that's what made it so special. You have no idea how proud I am of all of you. I thought if we got 2,000 votes, we'd be lucky. I told Nate Shellman I wanted at least 55,000 because 580,000 cards or registered voters, that's what we had. 10% is the norm. So in 2012, there were 480,000 registered Republicans. There were 48,000 voters in that caucus. So I'm thinking, okay, if we got the 55, that'd be fab. Well, what happened in eastern Idaho? They had 2 feet of snow. You guys, it was horrible. Half of the state was blanketed with snow. They were going to say I caused that. I didn't know I had so much power. Anyway, and then the electricity. So Rocky Mountain Electric went out. Rexburg and Idaho Falls had no electricity for hours. So you know me, I'm not too sympathetic. A lady called up and she said, "Are you still going to have a caucus today?" I said, "Let's see. Paper poll books, paper ballots, hand count, you bet. Carry a flashlight." These schools do have generators, they have auxiliary energy. So anyway, a lot of people did get out, but it wasn't near what should have been there. I've got Steve Bender, he's our numbers guy. I said, hey, let's look at some numbers and see as far as the vote differences in Southeast Idaho compared to the last caucus would be interesting to find out, and overall percentages with these locations. So anyway, I just want to thank you so much. It's been a very long couple of, well, lots of months, 6 months. From the bottom of my heart, you have no idea the beat down I've been taking for the past couple of weeks, but to know that you all are here for the state of Idaho and the grassroots has definitely lifted me up, and all your prayers as well.
We had a big challenge thrown in front of us and everybody rose to the occasion. That's awesome. We want to keep doing that, and in Ada County and I know in Canyon as well, we've got a lot of work coming up, but what we just pulled off, I think we've got it in the bag here. We just have to keep executing on it and going forward. So thank you to everybody, and yeah, let's have some fun.
What I heard almost from every single person that walked through that door yesterday was how well this was ran. So again, thank you to all the PCs, all the volunteers that came out. It was really amazing, and the feedback that we got from the people that came were just, I mean, they were like, this is the easiest process we've ever seen. Why can't this be every process throughout the state? And I said, well, it can be. We just need to make it. So just to remind everybody, this is a daily fight. Just because me and Tammy are the ones down there face deep into it, fighting, it is an everyday for every single person out there in the state of Idaho to keep fighting. So I appreciate everybody, and thank you.
Hi, I'm Ryan Davidson, Ada County Commissioner, and I got elected back in 2020. My term's almost up, so I wanted to announce I'm going to be running for re-election this year. So I like these experiments in democracy. I like this participatory thing where the neighborhood comes together. A lot of complainers say, oh, we want to We don't even want to show up. Everything has to be absentee. I like the old school, get the neighborhood together, and let's talk it out about presidential election. So to me, that was very cool. And what the future is for 4 years from now, I don't know, but I hope we have good party leadership that can figure it out, and that the legislature does the right thing, instead of trying to take our primary away and put it back in May, that the party fought over 10 years ago to get rid of. So thanks to everybody who volunteered. I had a great time doing it, and I hope you guys did too. And now we just got to get ready for the May primary. We'll see you guys there.
So some of you know me as Dominic, Let's Go Brandon. I'm the caucus captain in District 10. Turning out a 92.3% Trump vote for the caucus. Maybe the biggest in the state. Let's go Brandon, let's put Trump back in. Here's to victory now, victory in the primary, and victory in November.
I've not got tickets yet, but I should.